From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the New England Patriots. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Jones wants to throw to start things out here. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Jones.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Excellent coverage
on 3rd down. We got a 99 kick power plan for a reason.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big
man. This bitch. He's going back to the 10.
The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt.
Back this one.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derek
nowhere. That boy got scared. He had to stop in mid-play.
As they stop him behind the line. You call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
What you doing? What you doing? That rookie can't take that.
Inside the 15-yard line.
Yeah, shitty ass internet. That's what happened, Beals.
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. Looks cool.
That boy want to go in there. Come on. You got to get in there. Can't wait.
Because you've got to take care of the ball.
A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. Jones keeping it on the sneak.
Come on, man.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak. No place to go.
Harris.
Okay.
And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Throwing Jones.
They go got me. Come on. He always got me. That's a homie.
David Njoku. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Stomping on him.
And the Patriots use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, shit. Are you crazy?
And this will be too low for him to bring in. It's
a little crazy for that,
this
bro.
passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Okay, that's Troy. I was looking to see when he was going to come out. Okay.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right in a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll run it again with Henry. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. A 1st down carry for Henry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to start
line getting hurt.
behind the line.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Downfield,
and that's caught right side.
Getting that 1st down, come on.
First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a 1st down. Running left, it's Henry. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st.
Man, he Carlton Davis. He's a Super Bowl champion. What are you talking about? A Super Bowl champion, Carlton Davis.
Inside handoff, Henry.
There you go. Yeah, run a bitch-ass Patriots over. I don't like that. Run your fucking team over.
Third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Give me that. Give me that. Perfect kick. Can't kick it. Can't kick it. He can't kick. Why am I so slow? Come on. Why am I tripping? Oh my God. Still got the lead, though. Got real quiet for that one.
These extra points almost automatic, but this one turns into 2 points the other way.
And we both know it's hard to put it on him. I think there's a breakdown in the protection, but guess what? It does go against his record.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Big Derek Brown making the stop. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. After one, our score 9-6. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw finding Thornton over the middle. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. The Patriots are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Jones. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
Got that boy.
They also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the 17, Jones is going to flip one out here to his running back. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield.
You got red zone.
A nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming.
Oh, man, you got to get rid of that. All right.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. This one caught by Isabella. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down. They're going to look to throw.
Pass first. Let's go. Andre Carter. It's a lot.
They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sand. 18 level. They'll drop to throw. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A handoff running left, Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Come on. He'll look to throw. They set up the screen for Henry. And some room to run now.
Yeah. Come on, hit it fast.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. They're good at running the screen. Sometimes it's probably taken for granted, though. You need a good deal of deception in there, don't you?
You certainly do. And you know what else you need? The people who aren't involved in the deception to make sure they hold their blocks and someone doesn't flash too quickly in the face of the quarterback.
A give to Henry. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Henry. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 40 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Going to be caught here, left side, Moore.
That motherfucker didn't give me a chance. That motherfucker didn't give me a chance.
His first touchdown of the new season.
Hell no, that was crazy.
Panthers will take the lead here in the
was that Rondell?
of the first half.
I couldn't have been fucking Rondell.
Gonzalez good on the extra.
That was Jonathan Jones. That's crazy. Jonathan Jones is so ass. I hate that motherfucker. Shit.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On first down, Jones. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Jones, a final shot before break. Getting the ball to Anderson here on the out route. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Elliott now to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call, because there's a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And some room to maneuver. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll set up a throw. Being chased out left.
Damn, it's the wall. God damn, beat him.
Before he's out of bounds.
Motherfucker just rolled off. Played it on
the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Alert! Alert! Ready.
Now a handoff to Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. And right side, Henry's got it. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 14. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Derrick Henry.
Okay.
This play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, what?
Goal line, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the...
And he comes back with one complete.
Good.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and that'll make this a 7-point game. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Here's Jones, throwing to start the drive. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Just a gain of a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. That pass complete to Moore. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Back to throw. Jones. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. A good gain on 1st. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 1st down, and they go back to Harris. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw. Jones. He's got the connection to Moore. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. Jones.
Oh,
they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, it's a bad force. I can't.
Picked off Byron Jones. And the Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over. And there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Azeez Ojulari there on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, I'm about to say, Helen, he's crazy.
Complete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense, forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That ball complete to Isabella. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got his man. It's Thornton.
Come on, Taekwondo, bro. Be a fucking
he'll
man.
Get nothing out of that one. So no gain on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Now Jones. And
come on.
Incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing Jones.
Man, let me throw the ball. Yeah, come on.
Too strong. They
Really?
get there and take him down. Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there.
Well, how about
Before he even started
that?
that shit.
Dime
Like,
set
come
on
on.
defense. 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage.
That man.
Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the
150.
cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers have to get that first one out of their system in the 1st quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. but you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Come on, let's go.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
50 Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw.
The pressure, let's go.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Got that ball back. Let's go.
A few extra defensive backs on the field, give him no
That 3 means something.
force the incompletion and get off the field on 3rd down.
Maybe that 3 means something. Here we go. Something gonna clip out of
A
it.
big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. And he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he'll be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Jones. That is caught. It's Williams. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 41-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Flush to his right.
What a win! Oh my God! Thank God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Bro, I was trying to throw that away for fucking 3 seconds. I'm spamming on.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Now the offense over their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Williams brings it in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Now Jones.
What? Oh my God, get in front of
him. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone.
Exactly how I fucking played that.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. To throw is Jones.
That's a horrible read.
Incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably
I gotta get a good read. I gotta have a money ball.
Down coming up.
Need our boss and that's all.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down. This thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
Of course he does.
Now another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked him a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Here's Jones.
Ah,
Huge mistake
that's nice.
late. It's intercepted.
Damn,
Jeremy picks it off. And the
good game,
Panthers
Fields.
have just
Always a
about
pleasure.
sewn up this football game.
Always a pleasure, man. Damn, 1 and 2. We'll take it.
And the busy night for Henry
Strip.
continues.
Can't
He'll
happen.
lose a
Oh,
yard there,
1
and
and
it's
2.
2nd and 11.
Damn, man, my
So this one is over.
how the fuck do you not get in front of that? That's some bullshit. Fucking hey, man. That's so fucking stupid. He's in front of Javon. Like, I don't understand how you, man, and I couldn't throw the fucking ball away. Like, I'm throwing it from here on. I thought about hitting the running back. I thought I tried to hit it first, but it didn't register, so I tried to throw it away, and yeah. Then I fumbled, and it's whatever. Yeah, it's whatever though. Lose some, win some. 1 and 2, man. It's gonna be a shaky year. I gotta get back my bread and butter around the ball. I gotta get my running back turned off. I mean, halfway. Man, I don't know how a fucking easy schedule is about to get a dog fight. Man, I don't know though. I just don't know what I gotta do. I just can't figure it out. I can't make that big splash straight out. You can make them help me push me over the top. Was Taekwondo a star last year? I could have sworn this motherfucker was a star last year. No? I always wondered that. I could have sworn I had a star last year, maybe not. Like, just defense, just a mess. We just didn't develop shit on defense. Like, literally, the free agent we picked up is the most developed player on my defense. Like, to start the year, like, come on. Like, that shit's just dumb to me. I mean, lock and shut this year, I forgot that. But, whatever. Went on last year, now we're gonna have a bad year. Whatever, he's been a stud this year so far.